Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's me, XVX here. No SMP video today. I'm just gonna be making a video explaining about the rules and everything. And yeah, I'm just gonna explain the rules to those who don't understand it or haven't read it. I have 33 rules in my Discord, and I will go through 1 and 33. Basically, well, some of them I'm just gonna read them. I'm not gonna explain them. And then some I am gonna explain them. So have when I won't say have. I mean, if you want to have fun watching this, you can. But I hope you enjoy this wonderful talk through video because we're basically gonna just talking through the rules. So yeah. All right, let's go to the first one actually. All right, first one is no roasting unless I tell you to. Second one is no calling each other mean names. Third, be respectful to everybody. Fourth, be honest. 5, do not disrespect the main admin. 6, do not talk under your breath. If you have something to say it to my face. 7, if I have an event in my world, you have to be in that event. No excuse. I'm gonna, you know what? Let me edit that part because that one just sounded so strictly. The rule number 7. Just edit message because that one just sounded so strict. If I have an event in my world, you can be in that event. Any excuse is allowed. Like, for example, if you at a funeral, like for example of that excuse, if you have a funeral and somebody died, then your excuse, or like if you're sick, you can't join today, that's an excuse. If you're at some place and you're not near your PlayStation or your computer, that is also an excuse. So yeah, number 8. In this world, I will be the only operator. Well, let me add that part also because I do have another person who is the operator, and that is my uncle, and he is like one of the main admins here. I'm the main admin since I've made this Discord, but he's like one of the main ones also, because he also helps me, get good ideas and everything. And he also comes up with great ideas himself, so I'm gonna edit that part later. In this world, I will not be the only operator. There will be others, but that doesn't mean that you have to ask to be operator. Number 9, do not ask for advanced things like command blocks or barriers or borders. Number 10, do not grief. In my world, I had other players long time ago on my Xbox. I had an SMP. Well, it wasn't like an SMP, it was just a random world I wanted to have players in. And there was this one player I built houses for, and that player came in and blew all of those houses up. So there will be no griefing in my world whatsoever. Number 11, there will be no cussing. Don't care what age you are. You could be 40 for all I care. I don't care. There will be no cussing. You could be 55. You could be 60. You could be 100. And I still don't care. Number 12, there will be no lying in my world. If you did something, just admit it. My world will be a role play and an SMP also, so don't complain to me because you keep getting killed a lot by me and others. When I say that, it means like when we're doing a role play, I like everything to be played as in like we're in a movie. You're getting killed, you're getting killed, and yeah. Number 14. When I am busy working on something in my world, do not invite me to Fortnite or any other games. Only invite me to the party. Now, that's a rule here also. That's a rule in my Discord is you don't it's not just for in Minecraft. It's just when you see me, I'm on Minecraft and you know I'm busy, don't invite me to any other games, to Fortnite or anything. Just invite me to a party if you have something to talk about. Number 15. If you do invite me to Fortnite, you will be banned for a week or two. Number 16. You have to be in my world for at least an hour. If you're not in the world consistently, if y- yeah, if you're not in the world consistently, you will be punished. You won't be banned, but you will be punished either way. Number 18. Also, don't enter people's houses or bases without their permission unless you're planning to destroy it or raid it. Number 19. If you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything. Number 20. Please be respectful to all members and staff. I know I think I have that twice being said, but it's a good thing I do because I might have others that don't know how to be nice at all. Number 21, you need to be younger than 18 to be in my and to be in, you need to be younger than 18 to be in my world. If you're not younger than 18, then you're getting kicked out of my world and you will be banned from my Discord. Number 22, you need to be active while you're in my world. Don't just run around and stand there cause you're bored. You need to do at least something while you're in my world. Number 23, if you're gonna talk about if you're gonna talk about blowing up others' bases, do that in private. 24. Care about someone even if you don't know them. Still care for them. Like if someone's going through like a hard time when they're in my SMP, like let's say if a player hasn't been in the SMP for a while, and then one day they just happen to jump in. Don't just sit there and be like, "Hey man, where are you? Hey, where you've been?" Don't don't be like this type of guy. "Hey, where you been? We've been missing you a lot. You missed a lot of things while you're in the SMP. You missed a lot." Don't be that type of guy. Just come to think that maybe that they've been through hard times, you know? Maybe they have a lot dealing with home, at school, or at work, or anything. Not don't be that type of guy who is just impatient. No, number 25. No gossiping, judging about other people or what they do or how they act. 26. Forgive other people or players if they have treated you wrong or griefed your server or called you names that you don't wish to be called or unfriended you. Forgive them. Number 27. Whatever is going on in your SMP stays in your SMP. Don't bring your arguments over to this SMP. Reason why I say that because I had a lot of players who come over to my SMP arguing with me of what other people did in their SMP, and I'm just like, okay, why are you just bringing this to my SMP? Like, I don't want to know about it. But that's how people are today. That's how people are these days. Um, Number 28. You can start a meeting only if there is a reason, and it has to be based on my server. Please do not bring any other problems you may have from other servers or to the meeting. If you do, you will be kicked for an hour. If you do it continuously, you will be kicked for a week. If you do it after continuously, you will be banned. 29. Rule 29. Never hate anyone at all. Rule 30. This rule is for those who are new. Make sure to read the rules before checking. Let me get this pop-up out the way. Make sure to read the rules before checking out the other stuff. Rule 31. When you're in my world or my realm, do not add tall blocks up in the air. That's not a building unless you're in a cave and you cannot get out of it. Like, I have a player that always loved to build tall blocks. Like up in the air, almost like this. And yeah, it's a video. And almost like this. And they just leave it there. Like, yeah, don't do that. Because I'm trying to keep my realm nice and clean. I don't know about any other SMP man. I don't know. I don't know about any other SMP owners. I don't know how they do their realms. I don't care how they do their realms. But in my realm, I like to keep everything clean. Like, you don't see any other parts of blocks being set up in the sky except for that part. That was nearly a test. I was testing something here, so that's why it looks like that. So don't worry about that one when you join the SMP. But I just like to keep my realm nice and clean. Sorry if that offended others, but it's just how I like my realm. I mean, if you don't like it, oh well. You're just gonna have to join somebody else's. Okay, Rule 32. If I ask you a question or anything that pertains to the server, it is requested that you answer that question and not stay silent when I ask. And final Rule 33. When you're in my server or world and someone is bothering you, for for example, bullying, griefing, trolling, annoying, let me know and I will handle it. Alright, I think that's all the rules for today, and I hope some of you understand it perfectly. If not, then ask me and I will help you understand. Me or my uncle will help you understand. I will give you all more updates containing to the SMP, and yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day and have a splendid day. Goodbye.